For the farmer walk or farmer carry, you can use a number of different tools. In this video, I'm going to be demonstrating the farmer walk with kettlebells. You can also use dumbbells, or they have these tools built specifically for farmer carries. It's like a shortened barbell with a handle built into it, so you can put barbell plates on the tool itself so you can handle really heavy loads. But for this case, we'll be using the kettlebells. Now, ways that you can make the farmer walk more difficult or less difficult, and ways that you can add variables to the movement to challenge your body, whether it's for athleticism or just general strength, or you're preparing for a competition. The farmer walk is a great exercise for your entire body. It's going to tax your grip, forearms, upper arms, shoulders, upper back, lower back, hips, legs, everything. It's just like walking, but with a lot more weight. So to modify this, you can either go for a longer distance, a shorter distance. You can go for time, a really long time or shorter time. Obviously, the longer the time, the less the weight's going to have to be. The longer the distance, the lower the weight's going to have to be, because you can only hold on to it for so long. You also want to make sure that you don't go to that point of exhaustion, because you have a higher potential to just drop them on your feet or crash into your legs or knees or whatever it is. So be careful with it when it comes to that. The other thing you can do is challenge yourself with a wider grip. You can either grab something like fat grips that you can just apply to any kind of dumbbell handle. You can wrap towels around, or you can just find tools that are naturally have thicker grips in them. Kettlebells are a great example of that. When setting up, it is so important to get set up in a good position. You don't want to get up to the top and then have to adjust from there. So make sure you get a good grip and a good posture from the ground. When I get set up here, I'm going to center my feet between these kettlebells. My feet are flat, toes straight ahead, heels are down. I'm going to set up my knees and hips, bend at the knees and hips while maintaining a nice flat neutral spine. Then I'm going to extend each arm down, wrapping my thumb and fingers around the kettlebell handle. Make sure the wrists are straight. They're not bent back. Have the knuckles down. I'm going to use my grip and the weight of the kettlebells to pull my hips down even further. Taking my belly breath, extend the knees and hips. Keep the shoulder blades back. From here, we want to make sure the kettlebells are not resting on the legs. We want to keep them off the legs and in control with our hands. As we walk, we're going to walk heel to toe, keeping a nice upright torso, controlling the movement. As you start to get exhausted, shoulders will start to come forward. Don't let that happen. Instead, keep the shoulder blades back, keep the torso upright. We also want to avoid bending at the hips and trying to, this weird kind of walk thing going on. Walk normal. Once you're done, you're going to return them to the ground. Make sure the feet are hip width so you don't smash your feet. Bend at the knees and hips. Lower them to the ground, under control, and release. That's how you do a farmer walk.